I never had time to shower. Whoa, that's gross. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that I've been kind of planning for the past week or so. Lush is a very hit or miss company. I find that people either really love it or they really hate it, and there's like no in between. Like some people can't even walk into that store without like wanting to die basically. But there are lots of positives with Lush as a company. First of all, they have lots of vegan products. They're super against animal testing. They're just a really like wholesome company, it seems. But the big part about Lush is their products, and like I said at the beginning, it's kind of a hit or miss company. You either love it or you really don't like it, and their products are the same way. You either really like a product or you really don't like a product. I want to share with you guys like my favorites, the best of the best, and things that I just in general would say are worth trying, and things that I would say, you know, you could probably skip out on. So I'm going to start with some of my favorite products that I actually have here with me. A lot of these things I don't actually have physically with me because I've used them and I haven't repurchased them recently. I'm first going to talk about some of my favorite products, and I will start right away with the skincare stuff. Okay, I have used so much of Lush skincare because I've kind of tried everything. I've had acne since I was like 13 or so, and at this point in my life it's getting better and it's not at like its peak horribleness, but I still have it. I still deal with it, and obviously when you have acne there's always this like persistent fear that it's gonna come back and you're gonna have to deal with it again. So treating it but also preventing it is a big thing, and I like some of these Lush products. I've tried Grease Lightning, which is a really famous acne treatment. It didn't really work for me, but I'm sure some other people would have a better experience with it. Some of the products I love, which this is kind of weird and gross, but this is actually the remains of the Fresh Pharmacy skin cleanser. It comes in a little bar of soap kind of thing, and I was kind of apprehensive about this because I was afraid it was going to dry out my skin, and it did a little bit to a certain extent, but it also really cleared up my acne and helped with scarring and everything. It's super gentle and it has all natural ingredients in it, so it's not like you're going to be using something with super harsh chemicals. And I often find that when I've been using really harsh chemicals on my skin to treat my acne, when I revert to something that's more natural, my skin clears up. So this is an awesome skin cleanser. It smells like lavender, really nice, subtle scent. The other product that I showed recently in my Christmas haul, which I've been using for 2 or 3 weeks now, and I'm obsessed with it, like whoa, I wanted to try this for so long. This is their face and body cleanser, and it's called Let the Good Times Roll. It is delicious. It smells like a cookie slash like, I like the smell of it a lot. It just smells really fresh. It smells sweet and it lingers on your face, so your face smells like a cookie after you use it. Hello, who doesn't want that? So those are two of the products I have with me right now for skincare. The other thing that is very common and popular there is their fresh face masks, which I have used probably like 3 or 4 or 5 different face masks. My favorite ones for those of you who have acne is Cupcake. Cupcake is really nice because it's minty, chocolatey, and it's very gentle. It doesn't feel super harsh, but it just cleans your face really well. I like Outfox, which has oats obviously and banana. It's really nice and gentle as well. The only one of the fresh face masks that I can think of off the top of my head that I had a really bad experience with was Cosmetic Catastrophe or something like that with garlic in it, and I had hives. Like I just got hives from it. I guess there was something in there that I was very allergic to. One of my all-time favorite products from Lush, just in general, just a category, is their soap. I haven't tried any soap from Lush that I really didn't like. Definitely up at the top of my favorites is Honey I Wash the Kids. I like Rockstar. I like the creamier soaps. I find that they lather better. Some other soaps don't lather as much, but it kind of makes me think like, what are they putting in other soap that makes it lather? Like it must be some sort of animal product, because those ones are vegan. Not the Honey I Wash the Kids. Honey's not vegan, but Honey I Wash the Kids is like, they're probably one of their most popular products of all time, and there's a reason for that. If you just go in and smell it, it just smells so good, and it's just a really nice soap. Another shower product I really like, and I recently got this as well, is the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. I have really dry skin, and I have this like weird thing that I just really don't like using moisturizers. I haven't like found a way to put it into my like routine from going into the shower, coming out of the shower, and so on. So I haven't really found it like found a place for it in my shower routine or whatever. So when I got this, I was like, this might, you know, help me out a little bit, because this is basically a moisturizer you apply while you're in the shower, you rinse off, and then when you step out, you just pat yourself dry, and you don't have to apply a moisturizer over top. This is something for summer that I will use all the time, especially on my legs, because my legs get super dry after shaving and so on. But right now I've just been using it on like my upper body because it's winter. I'm not taking care of my legs. Hello, it's winter. I have my winter coat going, if you know what I mean. One of the things that Lush is probably also most famous for is their bath bombs. That's kind of what people come in and look at first. I love their bath bombs. I do. They also have bath melts and bubble bars. My favorite bubble bar is the Comforter. It smells like Rockstar, so it's like that candy, really delicious. It's bright pink. It's really, really massive. Usually I break it up in half. You can even break it up in 4s and use it for 4 different baths. Their bath bombs are amazing. I've used other bath bombs and they're good too, but Lush is just like, they've kind of excelled in the bath bomb area. I feel like my favorite is Butterball, which is just a plain white one. It's like the cheapest, but it's super moisturizing. I've tried so many other bath bombs. They're so fun. Obviously, one of my other favorites is Cinders, which is only for the holidays, but when it comes out, I get so excited because it has Pop Rocks in it, and it's just an amazing experience, basically. So now it's time for me to talk about some of the products that I really don't like at Lush, and also some of the other like kind of downsides to the company in general. First of all, because I've tried so many things from there, like, I don't know, when I buy something, and I've said this before in videos, I try to see the positive in anything. Like, I try to like use it up, or I don't want to waste my money or whatever. I can't really recall anything other than these few products being like terrible enough where I was like, I'm sorry, but I literally cannot use this, and just throwing it out. Here's a few products that I really didn't like. The first one that I have to mention is probably the worst of them all, and I'm just going to like put it out there that this could be someone's favorite. I don't know, but it's their Godiva shampoo bar. Okay, so I used this about 4 or 5 years ago, and I still remember how awful it is. If you go in and smell it, you might really like the smell. I really like the smell. I thought it smelled really, really good, and it was really strong, which I thought was interesting. And I wash my hair like every second day, every third day, whatever, and this product lingered forever. And I have never had a product in my hair that I could not get the scent out. And it sort of had, like, after I used it, and I guess maybe in combination with other products I was using in my hair, it sort of made my hair smell like sour milk, which was obviously not the most pleasant thing. Nope, probably not. And I even had like men saying to me, your hair smells awful. It was so bad that I could not use it. Like, I just had to throw it out. So that's one product that I would definitely say be careful of. Maybe some people will have another experience with it, but that was mine. And I know some of their other shampoo bars might be better. So that was the one that kind of fit my hair type the best. And I can't even smell that one. Like, to this day, if I smell that, things will come up out of my stomach. The other product, and this is kind of just a general category that I really don't like, is their shower jellies. I don't know how and why I bought one, but I bought the blue one, and I think it smelled really good. Like, it really did smell good, and I will say they do lather almost better than the soaps do, but they're just so pointless. Like, and they're so difficult to use. I find that, like, when I'm using it, either it all ends up on my shower floor, or it just ends up not being broken down. You really have to like rub that crap to get it to lather, and then it all falls apart, and then literally I used like half of it in one shower. It was so messy, like it got everywhere, and even like when I got out of the shower there were like bits of blue jelly on me, and I was just like, this is so gross. So I don't really get those products. I mean, I could totally not be using it properly, maybe that's part of it, but I really don't like those jellies, and I would not recommend those to anyone. They're just super messy, unless you have a toddler, which they'll probably end up eating it because it looks like Jell-O, but no, those were not fun. I did not like those. Okay, the last thing is something that personally I just don't like. They're solid body butters and they're solid massage bars. First of all, I don't really get the difference between the massage bar and the body butter. They're both super moisturizing, they just have different names, and the body butter is like 3 times more expensive. I bought one of the massage bars because the lady there told me it was a body butter, and so I was like, awesome, I'll buy this. And then when I went online to like read up about how to use it or whatever I was doing, it said it was a massage bar, and so I was kind of like, is there a difference in how I'm supposed to use this? Do I need to go get a partner to put this on me? Like what am I supposed to do here? I started using it as a body butter, as a solid body butter, and I did not like it at all. It was so greasy, and it never felt like it sunk into my skin. I hate that feeling of like greasy skin, greasy hands, greasy whatever it is. I could not handle it, so I definitely threw that one out as well. I also have heard like some people have had really bad experiences with the salespeople at Lush. They hire a certain type of girl. They often are just very enthusiastic, almost over the top at times. I've had like some amazing experiences with some girls at Lush that are super helpful, super knowledgeable, and just really like, try this, like, let me give you a sample of this if you're not sure about it. Then there's other times where like classic kind of catty girls, they'll like sit in the corner of the store and be like talking to each other, or just like an awkward vibe. Or there's like the over pushy sales girl that's just like, buy this, and it's like too much. But that's like any store. And so when I hear people complain about that and be like, Lush is so awful, their customer service is so bad, I'm like, that's one store. Like, you don't know. Like, there are certain stores that I know don't have the best salespeople, so I just don't go to them again. And the girls that I really like and the stores that I really like, I go back to them because I know that they have good customer service. So like I said, that could happen in any store. Yeah, so that's basically everything overall. Lush, definitely one of my favorite companies. I will probably shop there forever because I love their products. They don't very often irritate my skin, and I love that they're natural. So that's basically it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and let me know down below what your favorite Lush products are because I want to try them, obviously. And I will see you all soon. Bye!